questions. We'll give you our opinions. Tell us your stories. We'll give you our opinions. Read us from your diary. We'll give you our opinions. It's in my homosexual opinion. IMHO. The podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome to IMHO, the podcast. That's Darby over there.
Hi, I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis Pete Bevels. And it is Thanksgiving, bitches. Gobble, gobble. Yeah. What are you thankful for? Darby, 3 things. Go.
Girly pop, I'm gobbling up those cocks. Am I right, you little cum pilgrims? You ready to give someone smallpox? That's what we call herpes in the biz. This is the time, folks, if you are at home right now with your family, okay, and you're feeling something between you and your uncle, maybe a second cousin, okay, do it. Time is running out, right? And you're not going to regret it. I promise you.
Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing?
You know what? Don't worry about it. You had so much on your plate.
Is that funny? Because it's Thanksgiving, a holiday in which a lot of people usually eat a lot. Can I speak of eating? Can I just start off with a gripe? I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for you. I'm very thankful for the listener. I'm very thankful for everyone. But can I start this off with some ungratitude? Yes,
I need it. I've been way too leveled out. Make me mad.
Okay, we're literally filming this on Thanksgiving.
We've been so busy.
We've been so busy. We're giving you a treat, but we're filming this right now. You're going to hear it in like 2 hours. But so this morning at 11 a.m., my mom gave me some money to treat myself to a Thanksgiving meal. I'm not leaving the house. So I decided, have you ever been to Uvajover? And did you know that Uvajover will sometimes bring you food if you ask? So I was like, I'm going to treat myself to my favorite meal, which is, of course...
Are you using Uber Eats or are you just texting your Uber driver? Do you mind running through the drive-thru on your way?
I'm using Uber Eats. Well,
sure.
I was this morning. I'm not going to going forward.
No, what happened?
So I'm not proud of this, but often, I will order from Taco Bell. I know that I'm bad with money. It's not about that right now. Right now, no, I had special money, mommy money for Thanksgiving because I am just having a chill solo day. I'm ordering my Taco Bell. It comes up to a crazy price. Yeah. And normally there are 3 Taco Bells that I order from because they're in my vicinity. And normally it's around like the $30 with all said and done, like a 30, 35, and then the tip. Yeah. I get to the end of my order, which is not a big order. It's like $60. And I'm like, oh, that's so weird. But maybe it's Thanksgiving. You know what? Who cares? Actually, I put it away. I say, I'm not going to do that. And then 30 minutes later, I said, it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to treat myself with my mommy money.
Treat yourself. Mm-hmm.
I order. It's 11 by the time I actually click order. The food says it'll be here at 11:40. Great. I go about my day. I'm watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Ladies Who Lunch Part 2. I'm having a great time. I'm thinking, am I finally on board with Brittany? Like, did they bully her so bad into now I'm on board with her? The answer is
Brittany
no.
Snow. Brittany Snow.
No.
Oh.
And don't do Brittany Snow like that. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm heated. Yeah, because I'm waiting for my Taco Bell, my Thanksgiving Taco Bell. I look, it's 11:50. The food's not there. That's 10 minutes. Who cares? But it's saying hasn't connected to a driver. And I thought, I mean, why would you be open? I mean, there's got to be people out there driving like,
well, it's Thanksgiving.
What's going on? It is Thanksgiving, but I decide to look into it. I guess the only Taco Bell that's ordering near me is the one in Universal City Walk.
Yeah, it's way more expensive.
Not only that, it's a theme park. You can't park for free. What delivery driver is ever going to go make not only that, you can't park near the restaurant. They're walking 10 minutes. So I'm fully on the driver's side. I'm thinking, oh yeah, no one's saying yes to this order because it's insane that it's in a literal theme park. I know it's the City Walk. I know it's not the same thing, but for editorial purposes, it's a theme park. Okay.
The first time I went to City Walk, I paid $35 to park. Yeah. And then I paid like the same amount, if not more, for just a couple like burritos at Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. It was a great day. Crazy.
So I canceled it because, of course, the driver's not meeting. The food's already been made. It's probably cold. Whatever. I'll cancel it. They give a refund for everything, but they charged me $55. And I said, oh, no. No. So I get on the chat thing and I'm like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but that Taco Bell is in a theme park. It's in the City Walk. So like obviously no driver was going to get in there. So can I get a refund or like even a credit? I want to just order somewhere else and like move on. And they were like, oh, well, I'm so sorry you feel that way. This is all through the chat bot thing. I'm so sorry you feel that way. Because you canceled it, there's nothing we can do. Next time you should come to us before canceling it. And I was like, no, this is insane. It's in a theme park. Drivers aren't going to go pay to park and then walk 20 minutes. So, and they're like, because you already ordered the food, the merchant made it. So there's like, the food is going to be wasted. And I was like, no. The food was already made and cold by the time it should have been here. So you wasted the food because none of your drivers would pick it up. So I will accept. So I was like, I'm typing this. I go, I'm happy to accept a partial credit. I just want a partial credit and I want to order something else. And they're like, so sorry. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but there's nothing we can do. Next time, please come to us before canceling. And I was like, I would like to speak to someone else. And so I turned into a Karen. And so
were you talking to a bot or a person?
It was a person. And then
Name them. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. They're working on Thanksgiving.
I get another person. I explain to them like, this is what happened. It's, I guess, no one's fault, but it is your fault. And I just want a credit. I'll spend the money somewhere else. You'll still get the money, but it's insane. It's insane that that's an option to order from a food court in a theme park.
Yeah.
Sorry. I get the same runaround. They say no. And I'm like, I'm happy to accept a credit. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I know that's not what the outcome you wanted, but unfortunately we can't. And so I'm just like, oh my God. So finally I get a little bit Karen and I say, this needs to be taken care of. Or I said something like,
take it to TikTok. I'm going to take it to TikTok.
Well, no, I didn't say that, even though I thought about it. But I don't know how many followers IMHO has. They were like, so next time, please just come to us. And I was like, there will not be a next time unless I am taken care of. I will accept a partial credit. I'm happy to accept a partial credit or a refund. And they were like, so sorry, bye.
And they hung up on you?
So mad. I was so mad. So I did go ahead and order from somewhere else. But after that, I am never using Uber Eats again.
Wait, they hung up on you?
I mean, pretty much. It was a chat thing. It was like, it was, they kept just saying like, I'm so sorry it turned out this way, but there's nothing we can do.
I think that was an AI.
It was people. It was, I mean, it said it was a person. I got names.
All AIs have a name. Like Siri, Alexa.
But this is, have you ever been in the chat box talking with these people?
Of course.
Things? So there is like the bot. But then it's like, do you want me to connect you with a customer service representative?
Oh, got it.
And then I got connected to one and then he wouldn't do it for me. And so I asked to speak to someone else and they put me on with a different person. So
that's insane. I can't. When you hit cancel, did you get like a pop-up window that was like,
absolutely
call
not.
us? Then that's not on you.
But I'll say this for my Celexa 20 milligrams and magnesium glycinate. I wasn't as mad as I would have been. I could feel myself getting frustrated and being like, this is definitely like unfair. It's stupid. But even a year ago, it would have ruined my whole week. Yeah. We wouldn't be doing this right now. So I guess that's growth. So I guess that's growth.
That is growth, girly.
But am I crazy? That's crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
I'm a big advocate for like reading the context clues, looking where you're ordering from. But like I see Taco Bell there. I see reorder. I'm thinking it's got to be one of the places that I usually order.
Yeah.
Why would it go to inside a theme park?
I don't know, but funny.
Sure.
Not right now. Not today. Not today.
No, I'm not mad. Like, I understand the whole thing is ridiculous. Yeah, I do.
But no. It's honestly not. Like, it's ridiculous on their end. Your response to it has been honestly exactly what I would do, if not like nicer.
Yeah.
Like, I would be pacing my house right now, trying to figure out how I'm going to burn down DoorDash.
Oh, yeah. I was, it's just crazy because I've never lied to get a refund, but like if I have gotten a meal in the past and they don't give me my Diet Coke, you better believe I'm saying something and they're giving me a credit. It's like you're giving me a credit for these like little things that aren't anything. But this thing, which is definitely none of it matters. None of it matters. And I'm complaining about a silly thing.
But like a big company took your money.
Crazy.
They set you up to fail. And you know what? We are going to put this on TikTok. I'm talking to you, DoorDash. Listen, I was going to order oh, wait, what did I say? DoorDash?
You said DoorDash. Don't slander
I'm so
them.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I love DoorDash.
I'm going
to use DoorDash tonight to order Thanksgiving dinner instead of Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Because of what you did to my girl.
Yeah. And you won't be hearing from me again. You know what? Uber. I've still never forgiven Uber for the time one of their drivers saw me in drag. I was going home from a brunch gig. It was like 3 p.m. in Logan Square, and he canceled on me. And I remember he was kind of hot. What?
Because he saw you?
Because he saw me. I was dressed.
That's happened to me. That's happened to me a few times. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck Uber.
Because they're boners. Because they came. They saw your picture. They were so excited. Then they saw you in person, immediately came. They had no interest anymore. Do you understand?
Then I reordered an Uber. It sent me to the same guy and he canceled again. That's discrimination.
Yeah, but you know what? Trans people, you get treated really well otherwise.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm thankful for the support we get from our audience. So this weekend, we stand with Alexis Bevels until she gets a full credit, not partial, a full credit. We will not be using Uber Eats.
No, I don't think. Technically, I don't think we're supposed to be using them anyway. So this probably is just my karma for not knowing and being up on the boycott.
Are we not supposed to?
I don't know. It's too confusing.
We're not going to.
Well, here's
we're not
the
going
thing.
to.
Here's the
thing. So
thing.
this weekend, we use DoorDash, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that on TikTok so you get paid. You'll get your money back. I promise. This is the future.
I wonder if they have my records. The record
you think they
of like
deleted all of your records so that they can gaslight you. Were they gaslighting you because you're a woman? Gender affirming. No one takes me seriously because I got tits.
Maybe.
That's nice.
Darby, how are you?
Can I do a gripe?
Please.
I didn't know we were doing gripes. Okay.
If you can't gripe on Thanksgiving, what the fuck is this holiday for?
What is this holiday for? No, I don't want to get into that. Okay, hang on. I need to put on my gripe face. One moment.
Grant?
You know what really grinds my pussy into the ground? Stamps. Why do we have to buy little papers? Why can't we use an app? Okay. And we type in the number that we write on our fucking envelope or whatever. Okay. And then we just put it in the mailbox and then they can just scan the number and then they'll see postage paid. Why do we have to go get stamps? It doesn't make sense. Sorry. I was going to do a jokey one, but now I mean that one. I did, though. The last set of stamps I bought was, you remember the day that, it was such a good day. Remember the day that it came out that Nancy Reagan was the throat goat?
Well, no, now the throat goat is Donald in the White House.
I know. Good for him. You know, experiment. You only live once. And for him, you're living too long. The day that it came out that she was the throat goat, I bought Nancy Reagan stamps because anytime I send something out for IMHO, I want the best on there. Okay.
Barbie, you're twisted. Does anyone ever tell you that you're actually twisted?
I would love to be more twisted. You know, when I watch like absurdist kind of shit, I'm like, I want to be more like that. I would love to find absurdist moments throughout our live show. Like, really bizarre moments.
I think you can. I think you can. And I think you do.
Oh, thank you. Well, you can tell us, listeners, if we do, because as a special Thanksgiving treat, we are, I almost said attaching. We are going to play.
We're going to click the attachments.
We're going to click the attachment, save the PDF.
Yeah. No stamps. No stamps.
No stamp. For real, someone look into that. Anyway, we put together a compilation of the moments from our Brooklyn show that will never be repeated again. So these are moments that only happened in Brooklyn. And now thanks to technology, it's happening to you.
A tree grows in Brooklyn, and then that tree got chopped down because it only was there that one time, and that's what we've done.
And Alexis, before we start playing it, do you want to add a little context to this recording? Is there any thing that you think would be helpful to know?
Yes. So when a man and a woman love each other and they hug really tight.
No. Not that recording. That recording, you did it right.
Okay.
No, I mean, this particular recording, I don't know, when we're talking on stage about Alexis, you're supposed to be doing something right now. Why did that happen, you think?
Can I be honest? I didn't. I was trying to ask you Okay. Can I be honest?
You can't blame me for this, babe.
No,
Are you about to blame me?
Come on. We're not doing this.
Are you about to blame me?
I'm not blaming you. No. But we...
Okay, we're going to have another fight. So enjoy the episode. And patrons, stay tuned for the fight. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you. Well, hi.
Wowie.
Oh my gosh. How are you, Bell House? Thank you. Who here knows who we are? Raise your hands.
Okay, a few of you. Who is dragged here? Who has no idea who we are?
You don't know who we are? Anyone on
I won't
this side?
talk to you.
Do you
You're
not
safe.
know?
I promise, because you don't know anything about me, and that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I can't hear you at all. I love this. Okay, well, we had a few.
We should
probably give them...
introduce ourselves.
Yeah, let's do a summary real quick.
Yeah.
You take that side, I'll take this side.
Okay.
So IMHO started as a YouTube
Zach
series.
Garvey over there.
And we actually started it
about,
with a director named
4 to
Soju.
14 years ago.
She died in a fire.
Played a huge part. I kind of
And then Auntie Chan and I were doing it, and then Auntie Chan literally goes, "You're too old. I have to move on." And I was like, "I get it."
What's your name?
You know? But ultimately, she came on, and I didn't want it.
Do you know who I am?
She didn't want it. It just happened.
You don't?
You know?
Why am I talking to
herpes.
Do you know who I am?
She's my
What's your
herpes.
name?
Anyway, I think we did it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I think now we've reached the time.
Oh, this is the time.
We are ready to sit down.
Yeah.
Cue the music. Alexis.
Yeah.
Hi. Are you hot?
I'm so warm. I'm so warm.
Do you know what fabric is really good for that?
Velvet
Velvet covered in sequin.
I have to be honest. So we wore these for an event, not to break the illusion, but we wore these for an event the other day, and she was like, "Okay, so not to be rude, but velvet is not a breathable fabric," and she was like, "I love you so much. I'm being a friend." At the end of the night, there was a slight patina and I didn't know that about myself, so that's what friends are for.
You didn't even have a clue?
No.
Oh. Well, fuck, I'm a really good friend.
Yeah.
You didn't smell in front of the famous twinks or anything.
No.
But you did smell in the car. Okay.
Thank you.
So we love to, when we get to new cities, we've been to so many.
Dude, this is our second one.
Yeah. We went to Seattle, and it was like this.
Yeah.
But in Seattle, it was crazy. And now we're in New York, and we've had so many zany adventures since getting here.
Yeah.
That instead of doing a wrap up on our channel, we thought we'd just go ahead and let y'all know our New York stories now.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And just know that we will tell these stories 3 times next week.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Alexis, you're up.
Well, my favorite one. Thank you.
Do y'all know him? Oh, shit.
I love New York. This is the first time I've gotten to be in New York post-transition. So I'm finally getting to, thank you. I'm finally getting to live my trigger warning Carrie Bradshaw fantasy. I love doing, I taught, my boyfriend's here with me. Where is he? He's real. Raise your hand.
Yeah. She paid good money for that.
I taught him, is he over there? Where is he?
I have no idea. It's not my responsibility.
You know what? You're all my boyfriend tonight. Okay. My favorite thing to do is, you're volunteering? My favorite thing to do, it's called a Carrie Bradshaw, and I've done it like 5 times already. So what it is pretend this is a curb. And when you're going across the street, you go like this. You go like step, leap. Okay? And you have to say Carrie Bradshaw at the same time, otherwise it doesn't count. So it's like, Carrie Bradshaw. Yeah.
I thought you were going down. I really did.
Yeah.
And I didn't move a muscle.
Well, my other thing I'm excited about New York is because you know how everyone on TV and movies is like, I'm walking here, you know?
Is that true?
Have you ever heard that?
I'm walking here. I can't do it.
We were coming around from our hotel, and there was a restaurant right here, and I thought it was a Shake Shack, but I wanted to see the words just to make sure. And so I was looking, and I guess I was veering, and a guy taps me on this side, but he was over here, so he was a trickster. And I was like, and he goes, "You're wandering." But I was wandering, and he was really nice
Alexis,
about
you
it.
don't notice details, and that includes fuck me, and that includes wandering around.
I was trying to look for the words Shake Shack. Could you imagine if I'd have said, "Oh, look, a Shake Shack," and then it was like something else? I'll tell you one thing. Okay, the last time I came to New York for more than like a layover was in high school, and it was a choir trip, and it was 2 years after 2001.
How many of you have heard this story 10 times? 3, 4, 5. Keep
Okay,
going.
the new people haven't heard it.
You're right. I'm sorry. Are you paying attention? I won't bother you. I promise.
Anyway, we land. The Broadway symphonies, the Broadway instrument people, they go on strike. And back then I didn't know that you're supposed to, so I was like so mad at them. And then the actors, and they were like, "It's okay, we'll do it to the cassettes or whatever."
She was anti-union 2 years ago. I'm not kidding. We told her while recording an episode.
No, I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it meant.
She was like, unions are bad, right?
Well,
and I was like, it's all right.
The actors were going to do it. By the way, this was Christy Carlson Romano as Belle in Beauty and the Beast. We're at Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square, and they're still going to go. But then the actors did what I now know is the right thing, and they said, "We're striking in support of our players." And I did not get to see any Broadway shows. They closed that whole week. And what we did instead was we went to Ground Zero and sang "God Bless America."
Wow. You know, on our way here, because yes, we are staying in Times Square. And yes, I booked it so I could go to the M&M store whenever I want. They know me by name now. Okay. No, Alexis, you were telling a story and now I lost mine.
Shake Shack? Trauma? It's either usually
Rockefeller Center.
Thank you.
So, Rockefeller Center, you've heard of it? 30 Rock, you've heard. Does anybody here know Jane Krakowski?
Is Jane Krakowski here?
No, we're going to see her tomorrow night if you want to come. I'm not buying the ticket.
Bragging.
Bragging.
We're not seeing the show. We're camping out at the stage door.
Yeah.
Legally, I'm not allowed in.
Well, that's because you'd never buy anything. So, Rockefeller Center, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. But you know what they have at Rockefeller Center? They have tour groups, okay? I think tour groups are great. Listen, get your money's worth, baby. If you come to New York, you don't know anybody, you don't know anything about the city, pay like a 67-year-old woman to yell at you. I love it. Anyway, so there's a tour group going on, and the tour guide was like, and my favorite place to take a picture is right here, because you can see this famous New York monument. I don't know. And a guy walked by not knowing that there was a tour group and just thought this woman was yelling that out. And he goes, Who asked you? I love New York. Okay. Okay. Also, did Grant, did you tell your plane story? I'm sorry. I have to tell your story. No. Grant got on the plane late because he's a cis white man. And there were not a lot of seats left. I made him take Southwest because I don't love him as much as I love myself. And he noticed that in the front row, it was open. There was only one guy sitting on the end sleeping. And so he's like, well, fuck it. I'm going to go sit at the window seat, whatever. Well, the man wakes up. He has Tourette's. He punched Grant's arm the entire flight. And Grant was so embarrassed, or not embarrassed. Well, yeah. Grant was like, well, I don't want it to look like I don't support him. But I also don't want to get hit. And I was like, where's your God now, bitch? Anyway, Tourette's is real, and Southwest should do more about it. Sorry. That's what I think. That's what I think. Speaking of politics, our first night here, we went to pizza place, the only one in New York.
Oh yeah, we went to a pizza place.
Incredible pizza. But what was so
famous Joe's Pizza?
I agree. So, but what was great about it is the wall, you know, they have the wall of celebrities, and the pictures are so faded and everything's kind of yellow, and you're like, oh, it's fine, it's a pizza place, right? Well, this wall was filled with politicians. Obama and Trump right next to each other, shaking hands with the same guy. Now listen, not me, but sure, do your pizza. I don't give a fuck. So this woman, this beautiful woman, came in with her son. And what I mean by beautiful is, you know, like when Republican women get too much work done? I think that's so gorgeous. I do. Unironically.
Yeah.
I love a blonde woman who doesn't feel comfortable in her own skin. That's beautiful.
Gender affirming care.
Yeah.
Do we have any Republicans in here? I don't want to offend you.
Yes,
Hell
we do.
yeah.
Question,
We don't.
Alexis. So she stands up with her son. She goes over to the wall of pictures, I guess because she doesn't have a cell phone. I don't know why she's doing that. And she's looking at it. The owner comes up. They're talking. And she's like, isn't it great that it doesn't matter what politics you have? Everyone loves pizza.
Okay, Darby's back was to her. Actually, both twins' back were to her. And then I was facing her. She kept going like this at us. She kept going, looking, trying to get us to say something. I was eating 4 slices of pizza.
Yeah. But I just got to say, your MAGA people are as funny as ours. I loved it.
Yeah.
Okay, Alexis.
This is a gorgeous segue. This is the political
Yes.
part of the show.
Yeah, this is current events.
Oh, current events. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have current events.
Alexis is going to find some positive news. We don't have a lot of positive news right now because of something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something's going on. So she's going to look for good news. Just give us a second.
Okay. No.
What's the view like over there? My back is to you, but it looks good, doesn't it? Are you? Nope.
What about this one?
You'd have to remove 2 of the descriptor words.
Okay. No.
Thank you. Alexis, you must have one in there.
I can't find.
I might have one. Breaking news. Marjorie Taylor Greene resigned.
She quit.
thing. She's a fucking psycho monster. And I think she got too much praise for being like, you know what? I think he might be on the list. And everyone's like, oh, good job, MTG. Wow, she's really turned around. And I was like, she believes there's Jewish space lasers making people gay, you fuck. Sorry, that was to Wolf Blitzer, and Wolf Blitzer alone. Okay, that's enough of that. Our next segment.
Yeah.
Emails. Okay, Alexis has the emails because she has access to the Gmail. I don't.
Yeah.
I do that on purpose, though, because otherwise I'd have to. You know what I mean? It's not weird I'm saying this into a mic. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. Was that you talking to me? Wait, I think I like what I see. 1 second. You're so handsome. How tall are you? 6'3". Oh my God.
What's your name? Travis?
It's Travis.
Travis.
I had a cousin named Travis, and he got super into meth. Do you like meth? Okay. That's okay.
And who are you to him? Bestie?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
you're gay. Okay.
I like that. Now, do you work at the Empire State Building?
You live in D.C.?
No.
Oh.
Well, I want y'all to know you're doing a great job in D.C. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to read the email?
Do you not have the emails? Emails, bitch. I promise you, you know, the one thing you were supposed to do was pull the emails.
Can I see back here? Can I see back here?
Did you look at anything?
I didn't. I gotta be honest. You weren't responding to my texts earlier. And I don't even know where you're staying. You wouldn't give me that information.
That's for my safety and yours.
Yes, we understand.
Yeah. So you were supposed to pull some emails and, you know, because that's what we do on the show. And we were going to do that. And
Right.
This is exactly what we've done 2 times before this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know. So why don't you stay back here? I don't want you to feel pressured.
Do you want to do it?
I want you to find a fucking email. Do you really want me to do it? Yes! Okay, I haven't talked to this side of the stage.
Okay.
Let's see. Hi! You waved, you engaged, you've made a mistake. What's your name? How tall are you, Kyle? 6'6". Find an email, you bitch.
Sorry. Okay, I have one.
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
Do you work at the Empire State Building? What does that mean? You don't know if you work at the Empire State Building? You raised your hand. I thought you wanted to engage, and now I'm realizing you don't know what the Empire State Building is. I thought everyone in New York had to work there at least a week.
Okay, this is from Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Hey, dude. I work with a small outdoor gear company. Been watching your channel. Think your audience might like what we make. Want to try some stuff? Let me know your thoughts.
That was it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I gotta be honest, ever since we opened the text, the Google Voice text, it's all in there.
Nudes is what you mean.
They're nudes and some questions.
Oh my God. First of all, thank you for all the nudes. Secondly,
We opened a Google Voice phone number, and we did it with the intention of people calling in voicemails to ask questions. And then we said, oh, text works too, so whatever. And then we got a nude.
they're sending full cum.
Yeah, we got some cum.
One guy sent his hand full of cum. I know, I loved it. Do you know Demi Lovato lives in our neighborhood, and it's my dream to one day just kind of wander into her. And I first of all, I hope she's doing well. But if she's not, I hope I see it. So this is the portion of the show where we would like to, since she doesn't have any emails ready, we'd love to get questions from the audience.
Hey.
So
All right, so if you don't listen, we have a podcast where we answer your emails and your questions, and we read your stories, and we give you our homosexual opinions on them. So does anyone have a short?
Oh yeah, and also just really quick, nothing like horribly tragic. That I would love to hear that. No, for real, but not on stage. In Seattle, it was like we were asking people to like finally unload. It was crazy. And also, don't mention 9/11. This is New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a hand over here. Hi. Wait, what's your name? Adam. Okay,
Adam,
come here.
Adam, I love your site.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York. I live in Brooklyn.
Oh, give it up for Brooklyn.
That's where we are. That's where
Okay.
we are.
All right, here you go, Adam.
Any eyes on that whiskey ginger? That was not a joke.
Hi. Oh, wait.
Yes, thank you.
So I just started a new job, and I met a guy there that I think is pretty cute. Is there a way to proceed and like get into a romantic situation at
No.
work?
Oh, Adam.
What kind of job? Do you work at the Empire State Building?
What kind of job?
It's crazy. I'm a murder mystery actor.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think y'all have any rules. How do I make it work? I don't know. You found someone that... Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah.
Is the person you have
Okay.
a crush on a fellow actor or like... Oh, yeah, fuck them.
Oh, yeah, showmance. Showmance.
Showmance, it's
I
so
know.
beautiful.
You could write a note and sign it like your secret admirer, and then he'll be like, who done it?
Wow, that was great. Thank you so much. Wow.
Wait, Darby. Have you ever dated anyone you've worked with? Probably. Well, no. Because you don't need to
I
date.
fucked a few.
Yeah, you fucked a few.
Oh my God. Okay. When no, I've told this story 1,000 times. Cut to me in the bathroom with a drunk straight teacher, and he said I can give him a blowjob if he wants, and I didn't want. Go ahead. What?
I'm trying to think if I ever had a showmance. I don't think I did.
Thank you. All right. Who has a question over here? We have some. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'll come to you in a second. Come on up. Yes. Hi. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Max.
God,
Max?
you giggled throughout your name. Can you say the full name?
Max.
Max. That's my nephew's name. What's yours spelled? It is Russian.
Yeah.
Because my brother's best friend died in a car accident. But honestly, y'all, it ended up being good because wait, hear me out. He came to America to learn more languages. He knew 9 languages so that he could go out and tell people about Jesus. He's dead. Okay, what do you do?
I work in research.
In research? Okay, you're being very cagey. What kind of research?
Economics.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you any more questions. This feels like a losing game, baby. All right, what's your question?
Okay, so I'm trans. Thank you, Alexis, for being trans. Means a lot to us.
Oh, you're welcome.
If you need to silence us at any point.
Silence trans voices. No, just kidding.
And I really like your stories and everything you tell us. And you guys did that 1-year update, and it was really important, really good. So my question is, how do you guys know Cola-Scola?
Okay. Thank you for that.
That's a beautiful
That's
question,
a beautiful
Max.
question.
Thank you so much, and I love your gown.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. Gay, okay. Tiny little gay famous, okay? All know each other. Instagram. You understand? I invited someone from Instagram tonight, and I don't know if he came, but if he didn't, don't tell me.
I invited Mayor Zohran Mamdani and his wife and his campaign people.
Will you read it?
He didn't open the DM yet.
But there's still time.
There's still, unless he's here.
Nope.
No, he is busy. He's busy.
I gotta be honest, we'd all be coming. All right. So, what the fuck was I saying?
Cola?
Yeah, I don't know. But I think it's honestly when Paula rescued us and was like, you've got to put like TikToks and Instagram reels together. And I at first said no because I do everything. And I was like, go ahead. If you want to try it, whatever.
I'm the talent.
True. It's true. It's true. But yeah, I think they had commented on one of our videos. I've been watching Cola School. Listen, we're the same age. I'm a couple years older. Don't say it out loud. But yeah, it's really cool to talk to like gay people on internet. Yeah, I love it. I fucking love it. Anyway, go ahead, Alexis.
Nothing.
You legitimately coughed the entire way here.
Okay, does anyone have a question? They want like advice? Yeah, you? Oh, okay. What's your name?
My name's Edward.
Edward. Okay. What do you do?
I'm a manager at Whole Foods.
Oh, hot bar. You know, one time I went to a Whole Foods and I like to say this is when I was undercover as a dude. And
she was really good at it.
I was incognito, and I went into the Whole Foods, and there was a guy, and his name was something like Cloud, and I accidentally had my nails painted, like it slipped through the cracks that day, and he goes, "I like your nails," and I got instantly gender affirmed, and I said, "Do you want to marry me?" And then I never saw him. Do you know him?
I don't, unfortunately.
Okay, what's your question?
It's more for Derby, but
Woo! I'm sorry. Let me get it together. What was your question?
So earlier you said when you passed by like the 9/11 place, you didn't know you were there, but you felt it.
I did.
So what did you feel?
Oh. Okay. That's dangerous. If I was in Seattle right now, oh fuck, you'd be laughing. No, can I tell you though, for real? Like, I was looking down at my phone. I'm not making this up. I do lie, but not about this. I was looking down at my phone, and I don't know, for some reason, I just felt like, the fuck was that? And I look out the window, and I see all the lights, and then 2 seconds later, who said it? I think Alexis said it. And I was like, oh my God, how did you know? And she stayed at a hotel near it once, and like, she loves staying in hotels, although she doesn't pay for them. Anyway, 9/11 was really sad, and I hated it. On record. Okay, well, she's just going to stay back there. Hi, yes, I'd love to see you. Do you want to come up here? You're representing this side of the room. I'm so sorry. You've seen so much of my ass. I apologize. It's not mine. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Marco.
Marco Polo. So, am I the first person to ever do that? Wow. Okay, what do you do for work?
I'm a server at the Wagamama.
Okay, that I respect. All right? Because, like, what's a professor of psychology? But you bring me roles. All right. What's your question?
I'm from Texas. Hi, Alexis. This question is... I'm pursuing my degree in education. And I want to drop out. Should I stick to it for the children or not?
Now, this is my question, because as a college dropout myself, I say drop out.
All right, here's the real answer. I was a teacher for 8 years. Thank you. I'm going to heaven automatically. I could stab all of you and I would still go there. Education is such a fucking slog. That's just what I want you to go in with, that expectation. If your fucking professor is like, oh my God, it's such a beautiful thing when you get to meet your kids. She hasn't been in a classroom in years. She's lying to you. Anyway, I would drop out because I did it and I hated it, but maybe you'll like it. You won't. You won't. Do you know how many... I see all these young teachers that look like you on TikTok and they're doing all these like fun little... Do you know why they do that? Because they need money. They don't have money. Okay? When I tried to get my retirement out of Kentucky Teacher Board of Education, whatever, they said, not right now. Anyway, I can't tell you to quit, but I would. That was so exciting. I love teacher questions.
Yes. Okay, so now at the end of every episode, we wrap it up with something we call Death Equals Lady. Now, we're both very intrigued and sometimes delighted by death because it's not talked about enough. We both hope to be dead someday.
Yeah,
and
that's the goal.
So that's kind of why we talk about it. But without being too traumatic or too long-winded, does anyone have a Death Equals Lady story? I've been very connected to you all night. What's your name?
Did you
Aaron.
feel it like I felt it?
Yeah. Okay,
Go
Aaron.
ahead.
What do you do?
I'm an ER doctor.
Oh!
Don't feel... A server job is great.
Did you watch The Pit?
No, because it feels too much like work.
I understand. That's why I don't like watching Drag Race. Okay.
Wait, do I hold? Okay, I guess I'm holding it. So my grandma died last year.
I'm so sorry. Or
Thank you.
are we sad? Are we sad
are
about
sad.
it? I know.
So this was in the Philippines, and we do like a 1 week like viewing.
You view her for a week? She doesn't change.
I know. No, you think that, but then like day 3 or 4, they're like, we need to touch her up.
Is she embalmed?
Yeah.
What does she smell like?
No, she didn't smell like anything.
That's
actually,
good.
no. They sprayed her perfume. Because she planned everything. She knew what she wanted to wear and all that. So when they opened the casket, my aunt immediately went to her dress, and she turned to everyone and goes, "That's what she would have wanted. She wanted to show off more."
Oh, her tits.
Tits. Yeah.
Your grandma had great tits. I
Oh, she
always
did.
said it.
Oh, she
You
did.
always said it. How
Oh, she
big
did.
were they?
Sorry.
What letter?
I don't know. If
My mama, ironically, her bra size was M. When she was at the end of her life, she's dead too. When she was at the end of her life, she would lay on her back a lot because, she was dying, and her titties would slide off her body onto the side, and she'd catch them in her arms. She died the next day.
Give it up for Aaron and his grandma.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what's your name? Nick, and what do you do?
Video editor.
Oh. Wait. What? Our videos are really easy to edit, I promise. Okay.
Okay. What's you have a Death Equals Lady? Death Equals Lady.
So the first death I experienced of like someone like my age, so it actually like fell as opposed to like really old relatives. I was in college and I had a very small theater program of like 20 of us. And this one guy in our program died our junior year. It was very sad. And it was this weird experience because the whole school had to have a seminar being like, hey, you're someone we all know died. And then the whole theater department had to have a seminar with like a smaller group of people.
God, the theater department's so dramatic.
And then my major had to have a seminar, and then my class had a seminar. So it was just days of seminars of talking about our friend who had died. But the thing about it is that
what no one tells you about a friend who's dying is that sometimes it's the friend that everyone thinks is really annoying. Maybe.
Just because they died doesn't mean they're good people.
And he kind of had constantly been pissing all of us off. And may he rest. And it was one of those insane things where none of the teachers quite knew what to do because everyone was sort of, saying all these beautiful things about him and all that. And the 20 of us who worked very closely with him were all just waiting for an opportunity to basically just vent about how pissed we were at him and how the thing we were the most pissed about was that we couldn't be pissed at him for a while because we were grieving.
That's valid.
Yeah.
When I was in college, actually the same car crash that killed Max, Grant's Maxim, not my nephew, the one he's named after, the one that spoke 8 languages, grow up. Anyway, I'm sorry, he didn't. Sorry. Okay, take it from the top. We're gonna reset. Oh, that felt bad. I'm very sorry. Anyway, 2 other people died in the same car crash. And just like it, I know. It was in a tunnel in Mississippi. Did you know they have those? Anyway, but the girl that died was in my communications class. And she was so fucking annoying. And the entire class hated her because she was just one of those girls where she'd come up and sit in the front row. And yes, was our professor hot? Of course. But every time he would look at her or look near her, she'd giggle. She would go, right? That's fucking annoying. I mean, she shouldn't have died, but she's the one who had the open casket and she wore her flared jeans and her red
The
pumps.
jeans and the red pumps.
Yeah, may she rest.
Oh,
May
I
she
love
rest.
her.
That's...
Thank you so much to Nick for
Don't
that.
hide your anger, okay? Because that's going to kill you. You know? Okay. That really fucked me up. Just a lot of death. I just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
I just don't talk about it a lot. Actually, no, fuck it. I want to hear one more. Does anyone else have one? I'm sorry. I have to hear more death. Which one has the funniest? Jump up and down.
Okay, there's some waving back there.
Waving through a window. Come on up. Take your time. What's your name?
I'm Kramer. Hi.
It's Kramer.
Kramer. Have you seen that show?
Yeah.
Have you seen his stand-up?
No.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
No.
All right. What do you do? What do you do for money?
I'm poor.
You got
Me
2
too.
doctors, and I got a server and a poor person.
What kind of poor are you? Actor, drag
Get
queen?
on my thingy.
Former actor, former corporate poor, currently barista-ing poor.
Nice.
Oh my God, I love, that unions are good for baristas.
Just unionized this summer, so.
And that's great. That's good. We like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, what's your death story?
So I'll try to keep it brief, but my grandparents had thank you. My grandparents had a tumultuous relationship that involved a little bit of tax fraud. My grandfather owned a pharmacy and didn't pay any of his business taxes or whatever while he was doing it. So he decided that the best way to get out of it would be to take out the family life insurance money to pay it off. This was in the 80s, so and they paid it off. But my grandma was a cunt.
Oh.
And she had a hard time letting things go, so she would pick fights about it for about a year afterward.
I'm on her side.
100%. And to the point where my grandfather, who was 6 feet tall, and my grandmother, who was 5 feet tall,
I'm on his side.
he got so angry that he grabbed her by the throat, lifted her into the air, and strangled her until she died.
I don't know whose side to be on.
Do you ever think that people discover kinks right at the end?
Are you asking if your grandma came?
Dad.
Her last words were, Daddy, go sit down. That was insane. God.
Oh, I loved it though.
I know.
That was fun.
I wasn't in the room when my pawpaw died because he was making this awful noise. No, he was a sweetie. All right. Well, I think we've reached the end of death.
I think that was the end of Death Equals Lady.
Yeah, and Alexis. Oh, she's the only one. Okay. Aw, and everyone went, Thank you so much. Out in the lobby is the merch table, and my brother will be out there. By the way, did he talk about my sex addiction in his comedy? That's new. That's new.
That was
Anyway,
my bad. I
he'll
told
be
him.
back there.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
My homosexual opinion. IMHO.
Wait, are you mad? I was trying to discern if this was a real email situation because I forgot if it was a real email situation or a fake grant. So that's why I was like, do you want to read this?
But I won't take on any responsibility for that. I'm sorry.
No.
I won't. That was all you, girl pop.
Well, we don't need to place blame. I mean, we both maybe needed to go over the show first.
That's how you started, babe.
Just now, you mean?
You said, well, I was just trying to, you know what? I don't want to do this. And that felt like you were coming at me.
No. I mean, we both needed to maybe go over it more. I need to go over it more because I'm stupid and I don't know about things.
Both definitely needed to go over it.
Yeah.
Sure.
So no. So there's no blame, and I'm not mad, and I didn't mean to insinuate anything.
That's okay. And you know what? I didn't mean to have such a huge reaction because those aren't helpful, and I thought my Prozac was stopping those from happening.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. We can have reactions.
So I apologize. You know what? So I apologize.
No, we're okay. We can all.
And we're both medicated, so I think we're able to let it go.
Of course.
We weren't able to do that. We weren't able to do that months ago.
Yeah.
Hurt people. Oh my God.
What are you drinking? Oh, coffee?
I'm still drinking coffee. I know. It's too late in the day.
You don't have to. It's Thanksgiving. We don't have to do anything that we don't want to do.
I can drink coffee all day. No, I have a lot of stuff to still do. Bitch, I haven't unpacked. We've been home for 3 days. I have not unpacked.
No, I haven't unpacked. I've barely done anything.
Yeah, I've just been so exhausted. But I gotta say, I've been very thankful. I've had a lot of editing to do since I got home. So I've just been editing all day since I've been back. And I love that because when Curtis is like, hey, babe, can you move your suitcases upstairs? I'll go, I wish I could. But this compilation of Twinnuendo won't get done if I'm not sitting right here right now. Oh, you
had to do Twinnuendo too? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's honestly Angela's fault because she's the one that refused to get an abortion. And so she's the reason all 4 of those kids made it into the world. It's her fault. Yeah. So if Grant had less kids, he would be less swamped. You know, you have to sell more cookies to take care of more kids. You know what I mean?
Angela's cookies, yes.
Angela's cookies. But yeah, I've done a lot this week. But we're gonna get it together. Or
we might not, and that's okay.
I think that's okay because we can't tell y'all details, obvi, but we had a very productive business meeting, and I just can't believe all of this stuff is finally happening. I know we've been like teasing it, so I know it sounds insane, but I'm just so excited for 2026.
Me too.
Well, 2025 was hell.
2025 was the year of the snake, and we're all shedding the bad vibes, and 2026 is going to be the year of the horse, and we're all getting giant horse cocks.
Yeah,
and we're all gonna fucking run free in the field.
We're gonna gallop
did you
towards
know
our
that
future.
horses weren't actually here until the Spanish brought them over? I just learned this. Horses weren't like native to this. Yeah.
Oh, really?
No one told me that. And yeah, and then Austin was like, yeah, the people in Spain brought him over. And I was like, but what about all the horses running free? The land of the horses running free in the home of the brave or whatever.
It's like what we did to pigeons. And when we stopped needing them, when we stopped using them, we just let them go. I got to be honest, y'all, what we have done to pigeons is disgusting.
We have a history
created
of
them
making
so we could
specific
use them, and
thing,
now we're
yeah.
just letting them wander city streets eating garbage.
Well, did you
It's
see this? Did you
so
see the
bad.
scuttlebutt on the internet? Is that there have been some raccoons that have shown signs of domestication, and I'm like, y'all are kicking dogs and cats out. It's going to be raccoons from now on, and dogs and cats are going to be out there with the pigeons
It's 'cause
alone
they
in
have
the
little
cold.
fingers. It's so cute.
Oh, of course they're adorable.
I would like to get. Yeah, I'm going to get one.
I
Well,
wish
that's
I wish
exciting.
we were more like Russia and there was just bears everywhere.
You know
That'd be
what?
fun.
I think you'd love Russia. I really do. It's cold and it's too dangerous to ever leave your house.
Girl, I would love to go there. I mean, if they let
No.
queer, I would love to see all the beautiful
No.
like stuff.
No.
I
You can
wanna
see it on
see
TV.
it.
There's an episode of Murder, She Wrote where she goes to Moscow and she does help to, USSR. She does help to ballerinas escape so that they don't have to be torn apart because they want to kiss.
Nureyev.
I'll send that to you.
Okay,
And then
Darby,
you'll see it.
I don't want to end this without just checking that we're okay and no one's mad at each other, right? Please don't be mad.
Okay. I saw a TikTok today and I didn't send it to you because I thought it would make you spiral without context. But now
Okay.
that we're talking about it, I think it makes sense. So
Okay.
I saw a TikTok that was like, do you feel the need to constantly check in with people? Do you misinterpret small things? Like this doesn't apply to us, but if they don't answer a text message immediately or if their tone seemed off, like, are you hyper aware of that? And like, obviously, yes. And she was saying, and she's a TikTok psychologist, so I'm sure she's real. But she was saying that like, you have this because when you were a child, you felt like some part of you could sever your relationship with people who cared about you. And so you're constantly checking in with everyone around you to make sure that the connection is still safe. And that's why we check in with our friends and shit, because we still don't trust that the relationships we have are safe. Because as kids, they weren't.
Oh, yeah. Aw.
I do think we've grown a lot, but I do think because of everything I did this year, I think we both built resentments this year that were really hard to let go. And I think we're still kind of breaking them down in our own way.
Navigating,
Yeah. So I would just love eventually when we get to a spot where we both feel comfortable and we both feel completely 100% safe, I'd love to get to a point where we just stop doing that with each other.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me? It's just a bit. It's not something you actually say. And I promise I won't text 14 sorries with like 10 emojis if I'm running late. You know?
Yeah.
Because you know I'm going to run late.
We
That's just
also
part
don't
of
have
it.
to do it ourselves. Maybe we can just get a therapist to help us.
And that's today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Do you want to talk to a therapist while they're sitting on the toilet? BetterHelp.
No, BetterHelp is the Uber Eats of delivery of therapy.
Uber Eats, your days are numbered, okay? I'm going to find where you are, and I'm going to take an Uber there.
I'm taking Waymos from now on.
Okay, this weekend, we're only using DoorDash and Waymo. Listen, everyone. DoorDash and Waymo. I stand with Alexis Bevels.
Yeah.
All right. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.